The Economic Freedom Fighters has today, 8th of April 2025, filed court papers in the Western Cape High Court to challenge the unlawful and unconstitutional adoption of the 2025 Fiscal Framework and Revenue proposals by the National Assembly on the 3rd of April 2025. The court application is a necessary and principled intervention to protect the democratic character of Parliament and to ensure that the process that determine the use of public resources are not reduced to unlawful and illegal processes by the ruling parties. The EFF is asking the court to declare the National Assembly's adoption of the 2025 Fiscal Framework and Revenue proposals as invalid and unconstitutional. While the Standing Committee on Finance did consider a report on the fiscal framework, the committee failed to adopt this report in a manner consistent with the law and the rules of Parliament. The committee did not make the recommendations required by Section 8, Subsection 5 of the Money Bills Amendment Procedure and Related Matters Act, and no deliberations or formal vote on the report took place before it was tabled in the National Assembly, specifically on this matter. Instead, the framework of the statement was inserted post-adoption of the report. What was passed in the National Assembly was, therefore, not a lawful report, but a document pushed through in violation of the Constitution and the Money Bills Act. The EFF has taken this step because Parliament cannot continue to operate as a rubber stamp for the executive. For too long, the legislative process has been abused by the ruling party that uses its numerical dominance to pass budgets without proper scrutiny, debate, or compliance with the law. The EFF has consistently warned that this abuse undermines the Constitution and erodes the principle of democratic accountability. The events surrounding the adoption of the 2025 Fiscal Framework confirm what we have always said. Those entrusted with the public purse do not understand the laws they are supposed to uphold, and in their ignorance, they have trampled over legal processes with impunity. We are calling on the courts to treat this matter with the urgency it deserves. The Fiscal Framework is not just a routine budget document. It is the foundation upon which all other financial legislation for the year is built, including the Division of Revenue Bill and the Appropriation Bill. If the Fiscal Framework is adopted through an unlawful process, then all related legislation falls into legal uncertainty. This chaos must be avoided. The courts must act urgently to bring clarity, restore order, and affirm that Parliament is not above the Constitution. The EFF will not sit back while the constitutional order is violated. We remain committed to using every legal and political mechanism available to defend the integrity of our democratic institutions and to ensure that public money is managed lawfully, transparently, and in the best interests of the people of South Africa.